at Nestle, there's been a leadership change after over 2 decades.
After 2 decades, Ekta. In fact, after a decade,
Yeah.
from Suresh Narayanan's leadership. So if you just look at a couple of things, in FMCG companies, typically wealth creation happens the most amount of delta when there is a leadership change. We've seen that in the likes of Britannia. We've seen that with Nestle as well, where Suresh Narayanan took over, or Pidilite, where Bharat Puri took over, etc. as well. So now it's for the first time, if I remember correctly, that the company has gotten an external candidate to lead the India business. So Nestle has gone ahead and appointed Manish Tiwary as MD effective 1st August 2025. Why is that? Because Suresh Narayanan, his term ends in July 2025. So he retires with effect from July 31st, 2025 after having a stellar 26-year-long career with the company itself. What was Manish Tiwary doing, or what is he doing before leading Nestle? He is the country manager at Amazon India. He had been with Unilever for 20 years before Amazon as well, so does bring in the leadership chops, and at the same time reinforces the theory of Unilever actually being a CEO factory as well, because Suresh Narayanan too is an alumnus of the Unilever factory too. Manish Tiwary obviously is an MBA from IIM Bangalore, so brings in both the credentials, the experience to lead the company. So it will be interesting to see how he grows the digital vertical and category growth of Nestle at a time when the consumer sentiment is weak itself. And Nestle has seen a fair amount of crisis, for which Suresh Narayanan was the man, because he joined the company as the leader in August 2015 in India in the middle of Maggi crisis, led and grew the company through not only the Maggi crisis, but also demonetization, GST implementation, and the biggest of them all, COVID. And under his tenure, from the time he joined in the middle of the crisis to the trailing 12 months, the sales of the company have increased by 150%, EBITDA has increased by 300%, margins have improved by 500 basis points, and the net profit has grown nearly 6-fold. As a result of which, the street has rewarded, Nestle. The market cap of Nestle on an already high base has actually grown nearly 5 times under his tenure in the last 10 years. So we wish Suresh Narayanan all the best for the second innings of his career. He has told us that, he would like to teach in the second innings of his career by giving back to society. But more importantly, all eyes will now be on Manish Tiwary, especially because it's the first time an external candidate has been brought about to lead Nestle. Typically, a big inflection point for any FMCG company when the leadership change happens, and also a lot of wealth creation opportunity. Let's see how Manish goes ahead and grapples with these challenges.
Okay, all right. So that's on Nestle. Thanks, Mangalam, for that leadership change taking place there. And an outside candidate, so that'll be interesting to watch. We'll take a short break, but a lot more on the markets and specific stocks. Stay tuned.